Hi there, everybody. I thought I would do kind of a podcasty blog. I did one a couple of years ago, I think, when I first started doing the channel, and then I never got back to it. And it's kind of a nice idea where we get to know one another a little bit. You can ask some questions in the comments below. Hopefully the sound's better. I tried a live and it didn't seem to work very well. I think I need to get a really good microphone for doing lives. So I'm Pam from Caraway Crochet, and I thought I would come on here today and do a bit of a podcast type of show, just getting to share a bit about myself. Maybe you can ask some questions and share something about yourself in the comments too, okay? Because I'm from the west coast of Canada and I live on a little island, Main Island, and I've built this kind of a cob house. This is all sculpted out of clay soil, sand, and straw. So the downstairs is very sculptural, and then the upstairs is just a traditional build. So it's been kind of taking up my life for the last 8 years, building this house with help from others, of course. And so, yeah, it's called Pam's Cob House, and I kind of do crochet in my cob house. So I thought I'd share some of my projects as well. I'm hoping to do more lives where people can interact with me, but the last one I did, the sound was so bad. So I thought I'd come on here and just share some of my projects that I've worked on and that are up on my blog as free patterns. And if there's any that you would like me to do crochet tutorials on, then you can kind of put that into the comments and say the things that you'd prefer me to work on. This, it's kind of hard for you to see, but this is a wrap, and it's a very long, this is doubled over wrap. It's called the summer wrap, and it's made with a sedge stitch so that it's really kind of lacy. I'll get it so I've only got one layer. You can see it's kind of lacy. And I love the colors. It's a mandala yarn, and it just naturally changes colors on its own. And it's a really nice summer wrap. You can just wear it and however you want. So it's very popular, and I know a lot of people like shawls and wraps and things like that. So leave that on. And I do have another wrap that is called the Graceful wrap, and this one was made with Caron cotton cakes, and I just love the colors, and it's made on an even bigger needle than the summer wrap, so it's super lacy, very elegant, and I love the colors you can get in Caron cotton cakes. Let me know what you think of Caron cotton cakes if you use it. So this is another summer wrap. It's really long, and it wraps a couple of times around if you like. And if you would like me to do a crochet tutorial, I haven't done any tutorials on wraps. I don't know whether there's a demand or not, but I really like it. Let me know what you think of these in the comments. And then in the same color as that Caron cotton cakes, I made this free as a breeze tee. You can see it's the same kind of colors. And I made this using the herringbone half double crochet and a large hook. So it's kind of a lacy summer top. It looks really nice on. It looks nicer on than it does just hanging like this. But you see it's got a simple neck. It's really literally just 2 rectangles. Super easy to make. So let me know if you would like a tutorial for that. And then the last really sort of specifically summer thing that I wanted to share is this skirt. And once again, it's made with a cake yarn that changes color on its own, but it's a summer fringed skirt. These patterns are all free on my blog, by the way. So you can go and find the Graceful wrap, you can find the Free as a Breeze tee, the summer wrap, and this skirt, all free patterns on my blog. And this is super cute for a bathing suit cover up. You can wear it on the beach. So yeah, I like that one. And then this is something I made. I haven't even taken the tags off because it's from the market, and I just thought I'd bring it home to show you guys. I haven't actually written the pattern up for this one. It's kind of in my notebook, something that's waiting to happen. And they're yoga socks. You see how there's a hole in the back? So you actually put your foot in, and your heel comes out of there, and your toes are there. So you can do all the things you need to do with yoga, where you can touch your toes to the ground, like for the downward dog and stuff, and your heels out there. And it's really pretty, nice little lacy top, and it's good for when it gets cooler and you want something to keep your feet warm, but you need to have your toes available for doing your yoga, so you're not slipping all over in your socks. So yoga socks. What do you think of my yoga socks? I think I need to write that pattern up. It's kind of special. So another one that is a pattern that I have written up, and it was something that took me a long time to get to. I had a slipper pattern that I put out, the Warmest Feet Ever slipper pattern, and people just love that pattern so much, and I kept getting asked for children's sizing, and it took me a long time to get my act together and get the children's sizing out, and they're actually out now on my blog. I haven't done a video for them. You can see why I haven't done videos for all my patterns, because I just have too darn many. But anyway, so these are starting, this is the largest size for children, and then we go down. It's in 4 sizes, so each size gets a little smaller, and then the next one down, toddler sizing, and then the little baby one. And I actually, on the baby one, put some ties through, just to kind of, so they don't keep kicking them off. But these are my favorite ones. They're so cute. They're like little booties. Yeah, so there's 4 sizes, getting increasingly bigger. And they're my children's slipper socks. And the pattern is free on my blog. Sometimes when you're on my blog, carawaycrochet.com, you need to actually type into the search box right on the top right hand corner and type in kids slippers or summer wrap, and then it will bring you up the options, because all of the pictures of everything don't show up on the home page. I've got too many patterns. Also, another tip for finding things on my blog is on the right hand side underneath my description and everything, there's categories. So you can go to garments, or you can go to home decor, or you can go to accessories. And hopefully the free patterns will show up when you click on those categories. And they might even show up on the menu at the top, where you go to free patterns, click on it, and those might appear in the menu below, where you can go to garments or home decor, stuff like that. This one is a video tutorial, and it's kind of went viral, the whole reel I did on this, and my TikTok. I've shared this around a lot, and a lot of people are loving this little granny square crossbody bag. And I do have the pattern free on my blog, and it's on my YouTube channel. The granny square crossbody bag, right-handed and left-handed tutorials available, and there should be a link directly to the free pattern on my blog if you go to the tutorial, okay? And another thing that I made a few years ago, and I had at the market, and I was never selling them, and I was going to just stop taking them. And then someone said, oh, they're getting to be very popular now. And I actually sold 3 the other week, so I'm going to keep taking them to the market right now. But they're these bandana kerchiefs that you put them on your head. I don't wear them, but they kind of sit on your head, and you tie it around the back, okay? And they're really popular with the younger crowd. So this one's all tied up. Let's see if I can do this. So the idea is that they put it on like this, and then they tie it under here. I should actually wear these. So I did sell, and the girl was really kind enough to post a picture. She bought a bralette and one of the kerchief tops, little bandanas here. So you can make them. And I wrote up a V-stitch one, but I haven't made a video for it. So I brought these home to try and inspire me to write up my pattern and get it out. But there's just so many things to do, so many things to do. But I like them, and actually I was surprised that kind of looks okay on me. Maybe I should wear these to the market. Okay. So, would you make a bandana kerchief? Lots of you might have granddaughters or children that you could make these for. And the last thing I wanted to share was something. I actually played yarn chicken at the market. I was making one and I ran out of yarn before I got it finished. So I have no more green yarn. I might have to order some to finish this hat. These hats are something I designed for someone who talked to me at a Christmas market about having a shortcut beanie. And I had about 8 tries to get this right so that it actually fits on your head properly and it comes down to above the ears, which is what people want with a shortcut beanie. And so I made the pattern. It's called the Salish Sea Short Beanie. And they're kind of cute. But the other great thing about them is that you can actually roll the rim down and wear it just as a regular beanie. So it's kind of dual purpose. So I kind of like that about it. So I made a gray one, and the pattern is on my blog, but I've never done the YouTube tutorial for it. So I thought I might, while I'm making one of those today, I might actually start a video, maybe make a video for you. Yeah, so that's just sharing some of my things that I've made, some of my projects. Maybe inspire you to start some projects of your own. And definitely check out carawaycrochet.com because, like I said, all of these patterns are free on my blog, except for the bandana. I don't have the bandana up there. But everything else is up there. And I make bucket hats. And I brought these 2 back from the market because one thing I really like to do on these little bucket hats is around the brim here, put some little daisy flowers. So this afternoon I'm going to sit and make some daisy flowers that I can sew around this pink one and also around this yellow one. It just adds a little special summery touch to that. So I might make a video on how to make the daisy flowers too. But yeah, these are cute little hats. So I like this one better. So yeah, if you'd like more information about my house, I have my kids coming this coming Sunday, and they're going to help me finish off. I'm getting countertops put in my kitchen, and hopefully my son-in-law is going to tile the backsplash, and I'm getting my railing outside. The cables are going to be fed through the railing, so that will be finished. So lots of little jobs, painting and things going to be happening from next Sunday. So next week's going to be really busy around here. Finishing off my house. We're on a drive, and also the landscapers coming tomorrow to finish doing my retaining walls and my stone stairs coming down to the house. So I'm hoping that's going to look really nice and have easy access with a proper driveway, because I'm down a hill on an island. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me. Subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like more of this kind of format of video rather than just the tutorials, let me know, because I'd like to do whatever people like. And it's kind of nice to make friends online here, and I live on my own, so it's nice to get to know some of you people out there in crochet land. Okay, so also hit the bell. That will tell you whenever new videos are posted. You'll get a notification. Okay, thank you very much, and goodbye from me, and have a happy crocheting week. Bye.